underwhelming in 2020. Nintendo 2024 was not underwhelming. I'm gonna have to tell you that, okay? Here, after an underwhelming 2024, Nintendo 2024 was not underwhelming. Okay, Nintendo's 2024 was not underwhelming. Okay, this is the dumbest opinion I've ever seen because again, it was to be expected if the Switch 2 was supposedly around the corner. Nintendo was not going to release very many games. Okay, and I think that Nintendo was gonna, like Nintendo made like extra games. Like I think the Peach game with and the Mario Luigi and the games they released for the holidays, obviously, I think were previously intending to be Switch 2 titles. But Nintendo just said, okay, we'll just put them on the Switch because, you know, and I think that's why some of the newer titles they kind of struggle on the Switch because these titles were even like games like Mario RPG may have been intended for the Switch too, but that's just my theory about that. Can Nintendo redeem themselves in 2025? The answer, of course, is no. Oh yes, of course, they have no confidence in Nintendo. Okay, Nintendo has Metroid Prime 4 coming out here. Switch 2 as weekly is looking like the more of the same more that's good. It's switched with much better graphics. Okay, Nintendo like. Do you realize that Sony does that? Sony since the PS3 has basically been more of the same, quote unquote. Same thing with Xbox. Okay, Xbox One and Xbox 360 is just more of the same. Xbox Series X and the Xbox One, whole menu and stuff is exactly the same as the Xbox One. Same thing with the PS5 to PS4. I see the PS5 menu, it is identical to the PS4, which is identical to the PS3 menu. Okay, Switch 2 is weekly looks more. Metroid Prime 4 is looking mid. Maybe you're just not a fan of Metroid. Nintendo's gonna release more games than that's Metroid, obviously. Okay, the new Zelda and Smash Bros is looking unlikely. They just released Tears of the Kingdom. Most likely we'll just get a poor Breath of the Wild, as Nintendo wants to take the time and actually release a decent game. And Smash Bros is likely never releases in the first year of Nintendo console. I think only Melee did. Okay, but I think Nintendo wants to make sure Smash Bros is complete. Well, likely get in the first Switch 2 years, likely to do Mario Kart. Which again, if you look at the sales of every Mario Kart game per console, guess what? It's typically amongst the best-selling games of Nintendo. Yeah. 25, the latest Mario games suck. Which Mario game? I tell you about Mario. Oh, let's talk about Mario Wonder. Oh yes, a game that has a 9.2 out of 10. So that means this guy is in like the 0.1% of guys who hate Nintendo. Hate to say it, but it's over. If you get a Mario Wonder, okay, Mario Wonder. Let's look at Mario Wonder. Metacritic score. I know this guy's personal opinion. Actually, okay, it's 9.0. Okay, 92 is actually the critic score. 9.0, universal acclaim from 2,485 user ratings. Okay, so only a small amount of people that like Mario Wonder, and it's only 3% of actual ratings are negative. So he must be in the 3% of people who hate Mario Wonder for absolutely no reason other than I don't like it because it's the worst game ever. Okay, I just don't understand why these people really think they're in this huge majority that they really are not. Okay, Tears of the Kingdom haters are in the small minority of people who played the game. Mario Wonder haters are in the small minority of people who played Mario. Okay, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom haters are a small. Okay, everyone has constantly praised Tears of the Kingdom, even a year later. I have seen people, make videos in the past year about Nintendo or other Nintendo games, and they said Tears of the Kingdom is an amazing game. That's what they said. No one said, "Oh my God, Tears of the Kingdom was the most disappointing game ever." I wonder, is all the Tears of the Kingdom threats made by this one person? Okay, I'm probably going to imagine Tears of the Kingdom as well, because of course they hate that game too. The Switch 2 will be very successful, and I'll be shocked if it fails. I'll be shocked 100% if the Switch 2 fails. And that's what this video here. Goodbye.